So, okay, let's make ourselves some soup a la Marie Antoinette. I think I'm going to add some onion and garlic to it. Right, so it's still boiling, or it hasn't yet come to a boil, so it's taking a little bit of a while, but my stove is not very powerful. But that said, I had to add some corn oil, some butter, a tablespoon of brown sugar, some garlic, and onions to it. I don't know if I've already said that before, but yeah. So the original, I don't even remember originally what I put in there because I'm not the most disciplined cook, I just sort of, go with the flow kind of cook, and I don't measure, I don't time. I just get a feel, then I add a little something, something, a little something, something here, a little something, something there. And whatever we end up with, we end up with. So I have to look at the videos that I did before this one to see what I did because I've already forgotten. But I know I've got a lot of white wine in here. Um, Sauerkraut. That's like the basic component is the sauerkraut with white wine and a bouillon cube, like a poultry bouillon cube. And I also have some liquid seasoning in there as well. And then later on, I added onion and garlic, and then I added butter, and I added some corn oil, and then I added a spoonful of brown sugar. There's some salt in there as well, and of course the pimento. So three ingredients you can't not have in this soup are the white wine, and I like a particular one, but I'm not going to impose that on anybody else. You use your own choices. Rieslings will do very well with this, but you use your own choice. So you have the white wine, you have the sauerkraut, and you have the pimento pepper. You need that, and then you sort of improvise. So let this boil, and then we have to strain this because it's really more of like a broth. Oh, okay, so it's a broth. We're making a broth, okay? All right, so I've strained all this from the broth. Like I just finished making my broth, and I don't have a name for it yet. I'll figure something out. So now I have to figure out what I'm going to do with all of this sauerkraut, onions, white wine, all of that. I can't just throw this out. So I've got to do something with it, right? Because I can't waste food in my home, in my life. If I waste food, I should be punished. Okay, I can't waste food. So let's see what happens. All right, so let's just butter this toast and wait for the broth to be finally ready. Okay, and so this is how the broth looks. And yeah, a little lunch. So with the rest of the sauerkraut onion concoction, just do a sunny side up egg or a poached egg or something, or even a boiled egg, and eat it with this for your next meal, like your lunch. Like this could be breakfast by itself with the toast, and then this could be lunch. I'm thinking.